Welcome to the NASCAR Summer Richmond race for the weekend of August 10th through the 11th of 2024. This weekend is the Craftsman Truck Series Clean Harbors 250 and the Cup Series Cookout 400. It has been 2 weeks since we have had any races in the Truck, Xfinity, or Cup Series. A few notable things that have happened in that time I want to mention. Daniel Suarez was married on July 31st, and Tyler Reddick got married on July 25th. Congratulations to both of them. In the last truck race at Lucas Oil Raceway Park, Ty Majeski got his first win of the season. Christian Eckes continues to have a great season, as he finished second and Grant Enfinger third. At Indianapolis Motor Speedway, in the Xfinity Series, we saw, in my opinion, the race of the weekend. Over the final 3 laps, each one of the drivers in the top 3 led a lap, with Herbst leading the last lap and getting the victory. Cole Custer was second, and Eric Almirola third. Those 3 drivers gave us a great finish to that race. In the Cup Series, Brickyard 400, my prediction for winner of the race, Kyle Larson, took the checkered flag. Tyler Reddick was second, and Ryan Blaney third. The ARCA Menards Series has continued to race during the Olympic break. Here is how things have been going in those races. On July 19th, Connor Zilisch won the race at Lucas Oil Raceway Park. It was a 2-driver battle between Zilisch and Swalich, as I said it would be in my last preview video. It was just announced that Connor Zilisch will be driving the number 88 car next year full-time in the Xfinity Series for Junior Motorsports. Congratulations on that achievement. On July 27th at Salem Speedway in Salem, Indiana, William Swalich was the winner. On August 3rd at Elko Speedway in Elko, Newmarket, Minnesota, William Swalich came back from a spin-out that took him from first to, I believe, 7th. Then this happened at the finish line of the Shore Lunch 250 on Saturday, August 3rd. Swalich won by .011 seconds over LeVar Scott and Chris Wright in third. The best finish to an ARCA race this season, or in recent memory, in my opinion. The incredible photo was taken by David Birding with ARCA Racing. The schedule for this weekend starts on Saturday. Truck Series practice is at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and qualifying is at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Both events are on FS1. Cup Series practice is at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by qualifying at 5:35 p.m. Eastern Time on the NBC Sports app. At 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the Clean Harbors 250 on FS1. That is all the events for Saturday. The final event for the weekend is on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time with the Cup Series Cookout 400 on the USA Network. That will conclude all of the events for the weekend at Richmond Raceway. The weather for this weekend looks good after a few days of flood watch on Thursday and Friday. The high for Saturday is around 86 degrees and clear. On Sunday, 84 degrees and clear skies. No delays look to be in the forecast for racing this weekend. In the Craftsman Truck Series at Richmond in 2023, Cup driver Carson Hocevar won, followed by Ty Majeski in second, and Cup driver Zane Smith in third. In the 2024 Truck Series Clean Harbors 250, I have Christian Eckes winning the race. This season, Eckes has an average finish at 2.5 on short tracks. He also has 2 wins on short tracks this season. He is also first in driver standings. His success on short tracks this season is why I have him as my winner for the weekend. First wildcard is Ty Majeski. After winning on the last short track at IRP and finishing second in this race last year, I think he can have the same success at Richmond this year. Majeski has an average finish of 12 on short tracks this season with 1 win. Grant Enfinger is my last wild card on the weekend. In the last 2 short track races this season, he finished second at North Wilkesboro and third at IRP. Enfinger has an average finish of 9th on the season at short tracks. This is the last race for the regular season. Even though Corey Heim has the most wins on the season, I think Christian Eckes will be crowned the regular season champion at the end of the race. He is currently up by 50 points in the driver standings. The regular season champion will receive an automatic entry into the playoffs and 15 bonus playoff points. I think that it will be a great postseason matchup between Heim and Eckes for the overall title at Phoenix in November. The round of 10 playoffs begin on Sunday, August 25th at the Milwaukee Mile. On March 31st, the last Cup race at Richmond Raceway, Denny Hamlin won the Toyota Owners 400, Joey Logano second, and Kyle Larson third. This weekend in the Cookout 400 at Richmond Raceway, I have Denny Hamlin repeating his win from March of this year. Since 2021, Hamlin has an average finish of 8.1 on short tracks. At Richmond, since 2021, Hamlin has an average finish of 4.6 at Richmond. This year on short tracks, including the All-Star race, Hamlin has an average finish of 7.8. That includes 2 wins. I will just say that Denny Hamlin has been very good as of late on short tracks. All the stats tell the story of why I am picking him to win this weekend. My first wild card is Joey Logano. Since 2021 at Richmond, Logano has an average finish of 6.3. On short tracks this year, Logano has an average finish of 12.6, with the All-Star victory to his credit. Although this was not a full race, for my purpose in this video, I will count it. He did finish second at Richmond in the spring. If we were going solely off driver ranking, Logano would barely be in the playoffs at 15th. Since he won at Nashville, it puts him into the playoffs at 10th. There are 4 more races until the playoffs start on September 8th. As of now, there are 4 spots in the playoffs occupied by drivers with no wins this season. Statistically speaking, we could still have 4 different winners in the last 4 races, but I don't see that happening. I just think Logano needs to keep driving well and maybe even win one of the final 4 races. It looks like Logano is locked into the playoffs in 10th place as of now. The final wild card is Christopher Bell. Since 2021 at Richmond, Bell has a 10.4 average finish on short tracks and an average finish of 6.4 at Richmond. This season, Bell has an average finish of 13.8 on short tracks with 1 win at Iowa. Although Iowa does not race like a short track, it is shorter than 1 mile and qualifies in that category of tracks, according to the definition of what a short track is. Bell has been driving well over the past few months, and I think he will continue to do so on Sunday. I hope you enjoy the weekend of racing at Richmond Raceway. Let me know who you think will win this weekend in the truck or the cup race. Thanks for watching.